What's up, guys? Math. You're getting ready to watch Season 3, Episode 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Last episode, in an amazing way. To start off the final season, had a lot of emotional scenes, had a lot of scary scenes, had a lot of everything. Again, this show is I didn't even realize it. Funny enough, I think last episode might have been the least funny of the entire show. But again, that's not a complaint at all because it was one of the most heavy-hitting emotionally episodes as well. So again, it's like a perfect balance. Yeah, Avatar joke. Like anytime they want humor, they can have humor, they can have fear, they can have emotion. It's everything. So like I said, I'm very excited into the episode. I don't want to yap for too long, so you guys know me, I'm going to talk a lot at the end, so I'm going to hop straight into it. If you guys like the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions on Patreon. By now, I'm already completely finished the third season of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Over my Patreon, I am probably a decent amount of episodes into The Legend of Korra as well, so if that is something that interests you, please check out my Patreon. Like I said, it is $7 a month. Check it out. Finally, and most importantly, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It really does help me out. Like I said, let's get into episode 2.
All that glory would suddenly turn to shit.
She's so evil! Like, prove me wrong! I want them to prove me wrong! I want there to be another side, but is she just pure evil, dastardly motherfucker? Is that the case? She's so scary! He knows. He knows. Again, I might take him a couple episodes, make that first step, but I mean, they obviously got someone watching him too, so obviously this looks very, very Jill-like. I would assume this is where they're holding him. I'll talk to him.
I'll be living until the invasion begins, hiding in cave after cave after cave.
We gotta go interact with some people, bro. Because if this is the case, why did we should have just hang out the ship?
What we need is some new clothes. Yeah, blending in is better than hiding out.
Why the fuck y'all still got water shit on when your entire crew was in fucking fire shit?
Dirt and eat cave hoppers.
It's a cave hopper. Please?
I don't know about this. These clothes belong to somebody. I call the silk robe.
Guys! These are citizens! We gotta pay for this.
It's for our survival. And I call the suit.
Oh, bro, this is how riots happen. Well, if everyone's taking it, I guess I'll just join in too.
Ta-da! Normal kid.
Alright, okay, wait. Okay, look, I like the hair with the headband. That kind of fits.
Sorry, shoes.
Ugh.
A stylish shoe for the blind earthbender.
Oh, so
How do
did we teach her fucking sandals? Oh!
Your mom's.
He does it every time. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Just paint it red. This is awesome. I was just, well, you don't look fire tribey.
You're 100 years ago. So everyone just followed.
Well, I don't think. Look, Boomy was old, but I don't think Kuzan made it.
Come on, Aang. Everyone here eats meat, even the meat.
What the fuck is that?
Go ahead. I'll just get some lettuce out of the garbage.
They don't have lettuce in Fireland. They don't drink water.
Hotman?
Hotman. Wow. People must think I'm Fire Tribe. That's how they always talk to me. Oh, hey, Hotman.
More obvious that you don't belong here. Next time you play hooky, you might want to take off your school uniform.
I'm not in school, bro. I don't have a seat in here, dude. I'm not on the registry.
You're not from the Fire Nation. Clearly, you're from the colonies.
What am I, a hillbilly? Am I a fire hillbilly?
Colonies in the Earth Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
Your etiquette is terrible. In the homeland, we bow to our elders.
You are old. Oh, bro, I fucking hate that shit. Uh-oh.
And we don't wear head coverings.
He's not Sokka. He ain't gonna pull baddies. He ain't gonna pull fire baddies, but... Damn, I got eating a lot of fire rocks. No offense.
We made it through the day, Momo. and it was pretty fun.
We just gonna join school?
What monkey?
Don't worry, I'm not a tattletale. My name's Anji.
Bruh, come on, I'm taking.
Anji, you don't have to babysit the new kid.
You're a nice girl and all, but I'm taking.
Right? Now listen, friend. I know you're from the colonies, so I'll say this slowly.
Oh, brother.
Anji is my girlfriend.
Okay.
Get it?
Why does this man look 822 years old?
He didn't beat you up. Not even a little.
I guess I'm just lucky.
This looks like a Sokka clone.
Hadn't explode. You wanna come?
I'd love to.
I'm not hanging out with these bumpkins, dude.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I got invited to play with some kids after school.
Do I love these outfits on them?
What? I enrolled in a Fire Nation school, and I'm going back tomorrow.
Enrolled in what?
Let's say it again, dude. He's just gonna keep fucking pacing outside every night?
You again? Stop where you are.
Man, who the fuck you think?
Prince Zuko.
Damn.
In for a visit. You're gonna stand guard here, and no one is going to know about this.
I think someone. Man, you think that guy's scared of you? 5 times scared. To Azula. Oh my god, he looks dingy. He looks like fucking Edward Stark, dude.
It's me.
I don't think Iroh can withstand doing that to his nephew, no matter how maybe betrayed he might feel, but...
What do you need to go to school for?
Learn about him. You're learning culture.
Things about the Fire Nation. I already
How
have
to
a picture
exploit
of
their
Fire Lord
weaknesses.
Ozai. And here's one that I made out of
Why
noodles.
is he so hot? Like, he shouldn't be... I mean, Fire Nation hot. Why is he so hot?
You brought this on yourself, you know. We could have returned together.
He's trying to
You could have been a hero.
talk himself into it.
You have no right to judge me, Uncle. I did what I had to do in Ba Sing Se, and you're a fool for not joining me. You're a crazy old man. You're crazy, and if you weren't in jail...
It hurts to watch. You know what I mean? Because, again, I know that he's going to come back. But he's trying to convince himself. He's confused still, no matter how much growth he's made. You know what I mean?
My life I give to my country. With my hands I fight for fire.
Oh my god, this cringy is the fucking Pledge of Allegiance.
Since it's obviously hilarious to mock our national oath, we'll begin with a pop quiz on our great march of civilization.
Oh, pop quiz.
Question 1. What year did Firelord Sozin battle the Air Nation Army?
123, dude, come on.
Kuzan?
Is that a trick question? The air nomads didn't have a formal military. Sozin defeated them by ambush.
Well, I don't know how you could possibly know more than our national history book, unless you were there 100 years ago.
I'll just write down my best guess.
What is that thing? This shit sound like Witcher music.
Who's on?
I know, I'm a terrible
Oh,
student.
bro, I know Hanji is sitting over there swooning.
Going on with your feet. Is that a nervous disorder?
I was just dancing.
What is this dancing you speak of?
Dancing is not conducive to a proper learning environment. Young people must have rigid discipline.
Bro, this guy look like an egg. This is depressing indoctrination.
Hi, Kuzan. I really liked that crazy dance you were doing.
Oh my god, dude. Look, I already got too many of you guys, okay?
What'd you say, colony trash? You're gonna show her something?
Dude, he looks like a 70s movie teenager.
Anji, anything. Especially movements.
Oh, I'll show you some movement. Come on, bum. Get a hit in. Don't let him embarrass you like this. He sadly got cooked and embarrassed. He's a fraud. Oh, he's crying. You can't cry in front of everyone.
Punishment. Bring your parents to my office after school.
Parents? But
Tough. crying in front of everyone, you big baby. Can't give me a little evil grin.
Your son has been enrolled here for 2 days, and he's already causing problems. He's argued with his history teacher, disrupted music.
Sokka with the beard works.
Orange is such an awful color.
Is this fucking deep undercover?
Hate the world.
I don't hate
What
you.
am I? This is not. Someone's altering reality. This is not actually happening. This can't be happening, dude.
Word with you.
Can't you see we're busy?
Like, obviously, I feel like he's trying to make himself feel comfortable. Like, I'm joking about the figment of reality. You know what I mean? But Zuko is throwing himself into the deep end, if that makes any sense. He's trying to make himself feel comfortable or wanted, or you know what I mean? And this is one of the ways. Get with this girl who loves me for being so evil and princey, you know?
Believe it or not, I'm looking out for you. If people find out you've been to see Uncle, they'll think you're plotting with him. Just be careful, dum-dum.
Do you care about me? I don't know.
Settles it. No more school for you, young man.
We're not around people.
Leave. I'm having fun for once. Just being
For
a normal
once?
kid.
What, you didn't like hanging with us?
If we want to change this place for the better, we need to show them a little taste of freedom.
What could you possibly do?
Burn down the school.
I'm gonna throw them a secret dance party.
Go to your room!
Katara, you can get out of that outfit.
Don't think of it as a dance party, but as a cultural
We still gotta
event.
hide Appa. Or like, are we bringing him here to dance? We gotta hide Appa.
They're coming! Everyone stop bending!
Sorry, buddy.
Make a wall. Tough, make a wall.
This is when you start dancing.
I don't think my parents...
Secret flame dance party.
Yeah! What if someone finds out?
I don't want Tubbo dancing. You might. I'm joking. I can make those jokes.
Maybe it was different in the colonies, Kuzan. But we don't do that here.
Sure you.
Well, you are now. Get to dancing.
Just so happens that I know several classic Fire Nation dances. 100 years ago, this was known as the Phoenix Flight.
Hey, 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 hey. What are y'all drinking out of? Candles?
I brought you some Komodo chicken.
I don't want to talk to you.
You don't care for it, but I figure it beats prison food. I admit it. I have everything I always wanted, but it's not.
And you're not fulfilled.
The truth is,
Sometimes you need the silent treatment.
I think the Avatar is still alive. I know he's out there. I'm losing my mind. Please, Uncle, I'm so confused. I need you.
I tried to help your ass. I've said Ira's not gonna give up on him. You know what I mean?
In here for all I care.
But please, I need your help. Oh my god. Watch out, dude. Katara is going to beat her ass.
Wow.
It's like a secret mating ritual or something. This shit is lame.
All right, go with that. Everybody freestyle.
I'm sorry. Hey, hold up! Hold up! I changed my mind! This shit kinda hitting. What the fucking Macarena?
I don't know, Aang.
Get your ass in the ring.
For dancing, and I'm not sure that I know how to...
Take my hand.
Okay.
Blush, where's the blush at?
Aang, everyone's watching.
Don't worry about them.
Oh, this is my dream for them. Wish this was their wedding. Dance turns into a fake fight. Pretty close, huh? Making me sweaty. Oh my god, dude, they're drooling.
It is a dancing party. You did the right thing by telling me, Hide.
Anytime, Headmaster.
Oh no, he's gonna fucking join in. He's gonna see 100-year-old dances.
This is incredible.
Ew! The sprinkler!
They're back again.
He's the one we want.
We know.
The boy with the headband.
This snitch is never gonna be popular again.
Yes?
all so cute and innocent.
Do you need something? Over here.
I'm Kuzan. Where's Kuzan? I'm Kuzan. I'm Kuzan. I'm Kuzan.
I think you really did help those kids. You taught
Help
them
them,
to be free.
yeah, free identity.
It was just a dance party, that's all.
Creativity, express themselves.
Dance partying.
Oh my god, dude. She's addicted to kissing me now.
I've heard about you. They say you're good at what you do.
Jailbreak?
Secrets. The Avatar's alive.
Oh, okay.
I want you to find him.
Who is this dastardly motherfucker? Damn, he's got the third eye? Oh, man. I really like that episode because, no one, first of all, it's an Avatar episode, but specifically, again, this isn't a negative at all. You guys know how much I praised the last couple episodes, but I feel like the last, like, 2 or 3 episodes have been, like, arguably some of the most serious. Like, other than, like, the Zuko Alone or the Zuko Flashback, like, a episode. Like, some of the most serious, like, just current timeline stuff. Like, this one really felt like just a chance to, like, breathe a little, have some fun, have a lot of the humor back that makes this such a dynamic show, you know what I mean? So, I really liked it. Again, it had that wholesome tinge about it. I loved it. Then again, like, cringy or cliche or whatever, but, like, yeah, it's really awesome seeing kids just be able to be free for a little bit and express themselves and have a fun time. You know what I mean? So I really like that. And this episode was exactly what I wanted going into season 2. Like, I want, and at the end of last episode, like, I want the exploration of the fire culture. That has been one of my most praised things of this world, of this story, of the world building, is the fact that the culture is so rich. It really, you know, it's such, I'm not calling it, like, I don't know if I've made this reference before, and I'm not going too deep into it, but a game like Skyrim, I have never played Skyrim. I want to make this very clear. I only saw a YouTube video on this. I forget the exact idea of what it's called, but, like, there are a couple parts of Skyrim's world building, it's a video game, in which it doesn't really make sense. Like, for instance, there is a spell that can make gold, but the currency is gold. So if that, you know what I mean? If that was an actuality, the economy would fucking crash. And that's just one of those things where it's like a surface level world building. Like, you know, oh, let's have cool gold coins, but then also someone can make gold. It doesn't make sense. Whereas, and I'm sure that there's slight contradictions here or there in this world, but from what I'm seeing, like 99% of it, I think is very well done, very thought out. It really feels like the creators of this show went, if this was a real world where people had these powers and lived in different areas and had different cultures, how would it work? And I really love that about it. I really do. And I like the slow progression of it too, because again, something I think is a little misunderstood in media is that there is a difference between a world and world building. For instance, One Piece. I feel like I do this, I make a reference to One Piece and I kind of am negative about it in my Avatar videos, but that's not the case. One Piece is one of the best shows of all time. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. I don't want anyone to mistake that. But like, One Piece has one of the best worlds of anything I've ever seen, of any pieces of fiction. But in my humble opinion, I think that it actually has kind of bad world building. And I think that that's an important distinction to be made because, you know, you look at the common sentiment online, people always say, oh, One Piece has the greatest world building of all time. I don't think that's the case. I think that the way in which the world is built is building as the story goes on is just kind of Whereas in Avatar, the world it's okay, it's good. I like it. Again, I would say, like, the elemental stuff, it's kind of basic, but I mean, I guess I could argue that it's basic because Avatar made it so popular. Again, I'm not saying like it was the first elemental sort of based story, but to my knowledge, it was one of the first big ones. But, you know, obviously a world in which there are 4 tribes using different, like, it's not the most interesting world, but the way in which they build the world and the culture and the differences and the powers and it's perfect. And I really liked seeing a more, like, softer side, because thus far, you know, for the first 2 seasons of the show, culture-wise, we really only saw, like, the militarization of the Fire Nation. You know what I mean? The destructive, chaotic army. Whereas this saw the softer, more human, more civil side. of the culture. So I do hope they continue with that. Obviously, I don't want 18 episodes of dancing. I'm not saying that's what I want, but I am saying that I really love seeing that aspect. It adds for, again, I'm not that I've been struggling with this, because you guys know since the very beginning I've been very much like, hey, not all Fire Nation is evil or enemy, but I really does feel like it humanizes them. It makes you really go, oh my god, this is like, it's the regime that is the main problem. Like, so I like that. And then obviously, well, first, I also want to say this too. I really like that dance between Aang and Katara. Again, I'll say it till the end of the earth. Yeah, I'll ship them, whatever. I think they're cute together. I know I'm gonna have to wait till the finale, one of the finale episodes, to see them kiss. But, and I mean kiss for real. I don't mean no. I mean, no, I'm joking. I mean kiss for real. But I like them together. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that, like, it just puts a smile on my face every time it happens. Saying that, what? Honestly, hold up. What? Sokka knows something bad happened to his girl, and he's doing nothing. Like, he didn't go in search or anything like that. We gotta get Suki, bro. We gotta fucking get Suki. Okay, like, we need Suki to be a member of the team. We need Suki and Sokka, obviously, to I'm gonna say the ship name Sukikaka. I don't know. We need them to get together, okay? But yeah, I really liked that scene. It hit me emotionally. It was very cute. I love the outfits too. Like, especially Katara. She looks like a Disney princess. I really like that. Well, thinking about it too, there wasn't enough Toph this episode, but we can hope for bigger focus next couple episodes. Finally, the last thing I do want to talk about, obviously a large portion of it was devoted to like dancing, so my discussion isn't going to be hours long. But the Zuko stuff, it's almost, I don't want to misword what I say. Like, again, I know Zuko deep down, even if he doesn't, and I think he does know himself too. He's just fighting it. He's fighting it because, again, it's the only thing he's known. And even though he's made so much growth, and so much growth isn't linear, you can backslide, you can make mistakes. You know what I mean? It's like one of those, like a alcohol addiction. Like, you know what I mean? Like, someone who's been drinking for 10 years can't just expect themselves to just cold turkey. They can try really hard, and some people do succeed, but it's not the end of the world if you backslide for a week or two. Like, I'm not like saying, oh, it's good you're drinking. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that, like, you can't punch yourself, like, immediately put yourself down, that you ruined everything because you backslid. Like, you can continue moving forward. It's the same sort of thing here. Again, like, I say that. I know that he's going to keep growing. I know that he's going to make a full redemption, in my opinion. Obviously, a part of me is disappointed in him. A part of me is frustrated watching it because I know his potential. And I kind of feel like that's the case for Iroh as well. Again, Iroh is one of those people, I'm not saying he's given up on Zuko, because he's never going to give up on Zuko. He absolutely loves him and is rooting for him and knows that he's struggling. Like, he knows that, like, Zuko isn't just doing this for shits and giggles. Like, it's reaction to his upbringing. Maybe a part of Iroh feels guilty that he even let his upbringing go that way, or the abuse hit him that hard. You know what I mean? But I think Iroh has just tried so hard to push Zuko on the right path that it's hard for him to see it not work immediately. Not immediately, because as in like he expected it to work immediately, because you know what I mean. But like, he's been doing it for 2 seasons. And he saw that's the thing. Like, I think that's the reason he's crying too, because he saw how good and how healthy he was at the end of season 2. Like, he saw that he was there, and he knows what Zuko could be, and the potential, and because again, the potential isn't like some strength, or he wants him to be happy and healthy, and you know what I mean. He just doesn't want him to be stricken by vengeance in this false fight for honor, which is quite honestly dishonor, I would argue. You know what I mean? Like, it's just really hard for Iroh to see Zuko like that. So I think that's the main reason why they're crying. And I mean, not talking to him as well, I mean, I don't really feel like obviously he's probably a little angry at him or a little saddened. But I don't think he's like giving him the silent treatment because fuck Zuko. No, I just think that he's at the point where he feels like the only possible thing he can do differently than what he's already tried is to just not talk to him and just to let him fully go on his own, to realize the error of his ways, to realize that he's not happy or content with what's going on. So, but even still, it's very heartbreaking to see him turn his back on Zuko. Like physically and with the tears. So, but he looks fucked up in that cell, man. But man, again, feels like every episode the show just hits you emotionally harder and harder and harder, man. But I think that's gonna be it. I will see you guys in a couple days for season 3, episode 3. If you guys like the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. By now, like I've been saying for the last couple weeks, I'm already completely finished the 3rd season of Avatar on my Patreon, as well as a decent amount of episodes into The Legend of Korra. So if that's something that interests you, please check out my Patreon. Like I said, it is $7 a month for animated shows. Finally, and most importantly, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It really does help me out. I'll see you guys. You guys have a good one.